It's weather time. Big thanks to Glowworm for taking over the report yesterday. I don't have an intro plan. I'm Evie. Let's do the weather. Yay! In the East Coast for Hurricane Watch, we have 2 hurricanes. Woo woo! Humberto is likely to merge with a frontal boundary on Wednesday. Dangerous surf and rip currents to continue across the western Atlantic coastline throughout the week. And Imelda is expected to bring hurricane force winds to Bermuda late today. For the West Coast, that tropical storm that we were tracking has become a tropical storm proper now with the name Octave. Octave is heading north-northwestward over the open tropical eastern Pacific at the moment. In the East Coast, Imelda is accelerating eastward out to sea. Swells of high surf and dangerous rip currents do continue along much of the East Coast over the next several days. No landfall is expected for either hurricane, though. Cool and unsettled weather is persisting across portions of the Great Basin and the Pacific Northwest. And unseasonably hot temperatures are continuing for much of the plains and the Midwest for the remainder of the week. Let's look at those temps. West Coast, as promised, it's pretty cool for you guys. Lots of high 60s, though, low 60s in some areas. Southern California, the only one still in the potential 80s and 90s, but it is hot down there, especially compared to up north. Mountain states seeing a big gradation. Up top of the map, we're seeing lots of 60s and 70s, but it does still get into the 80s, especially for the plainsier side of things as the mountain drops off into the Great Plains. Don't do it. Everyone in the plains, same story. It's ridiculously hot. Why is it so freaking hot? Jesus. 80s, high 80s to mid to high 90s in some places, but mostly low 90s as I can see. Midwest, still very hot. You're a little cooler up by the lake states with some 60s and 70s, but the whole rest of the Midwest down into the Gulf is expected to be in the mid to high 80s and into the low 90s. East Coast, you're getting the full range of it. We've got up top 50s in Maine, 60s for lots of New England, 70s as you get down into the Pennsylvania, Jersey, nation's capital area, Virginia even. And then as we come down from North Carolina southward, it's a lot of hot. McMurdo Station is sitting at 19 degrees positive Fahrenheit with winds from the south at 17 miles per hour, giving you a real feel of 0 degrees and cloudy up at McMurdo Station on the Rossi in Antarctica. Might be getting some feathery snow throughout the day, but otherwise it does look fairly nice down there. Getting peed on where the Aleutians meet the big part of the state. High temperatures today in Alaska, 30s up on the Arctic Circle. Lots of mid to high 30s and mid to high 40s for the rest of the state, interior and the coastlines. 51 to 50 for the Aleutians, 54 to 49 near Anchorage, and 49 for the Panhandle. Hawaii, no wind watches in effect, but we are seeing enhanced P activity Wednesday morning and into Thursday. After that, it's going to weaken, and the winds will be more gentle, east-southeast flow after that. As we go into the weekend, we'll keep an eye on you. Hawaii temperatures from the low to high 80s for most areas. Have a super good, awesome day, everybody. I appreciate you for stopping by my weather report, for sharing it with your friends, and for having too much fun in the comment section with me. All right, everybody have a good day. Bye!